Hey, thanks for tuning into this video. I wanted to make one exposing the fakery of this James Webb telescope. If you look at this picture, this was actually shared to a science group on Facebook. You can see it says you are currently looking at the 500 million stars in our neighboring galaxy, Andromeda. So here's the thing. How did they count this to 500 million? I mean, did someone really sit down and count every little speck on this picture here? So at first, I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, well, that looks like a granite countertop with some little lights of reflection on it. But then when I shared this to some other groups, a lot of people started pointing out and saying that it looks like sandpaper. So I actually looked up pictures of sandpaper magnified. You can tell, I mean, this is pretty much what you're looking at with that picture, folks. Okay, and I've seen so many things from this James Webb telescope that just look completely fake to me. And I think other scientists even know this, I think. And that's why this French man, some of you might have heard of this, he shared a picture on his Twitter claiming that he had an actual picture of a distant sun with the James Webb telescope. And it turned out that it was actually a slice of chorizo, which is a Spanish sausage. So people are out here laughing at us, y'all. The fact that some people think this stuff is real, I mean, you need to grow up. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but you can't believe in fairy tales your whole life. Now, I want to finish off this video by showing you this clip of NASA themselves admitting that most of their photography is actually artistic depictions that are created using data. So let's go ahead and watch this.
They are images that inspire, educate, and sometimes just make us say, wow.
Yeah.
Over the years, NASA has given us spectacular photos and renderings that reveal a colorful and mysterious universe.
No doubt. And now Chris Martinez is introducing us to two of the artists
That's a
behind
real picture
some
of
of
the
the most
telescope.
iconic
Come on,
space
man.
art in the galaxy.
In a small, bright office, working side by side,
Let's see,
Robert Hurt and Tim Pyle bring the universe to life.
what we're doing.
So this is why, again, people ask all the time, well, why would NASA fake space and fake the shape of the Earth? Y'all, they're making millions of dollars a day in your taxpayer money, and they're literally paying two guys in a little corner office to make pictures of the planets that you think are real. That's why they would fake it, okay?
Does have real science underlying it.
Robert is an astrophysicist turned artist. Tim, once a Hollywood animator, is now a planet illustrator. Together, they produce some of NASA's most popular images, from renderings of how planets light years away could look, to actual photos of stars and galaxies captured by NASA's powerful telescopes.
And this is sort of how it comes to me. And
Many of those images have a dark, grainy start, but color and light reveal an astonishing glimpse of how the deepest regions of space might appear to the human eye.
what I'm trying to do is show people sort of the broader colors that the universe has to offer.
It's a delicate blend of imagination and data. The artists meet with NASA scientists over many drafts to ensure.
So there you go. These pictures are blends of imagination, like as in Disney World, right? And data. They're not real pictures. People who are sharing these things saying they're real pictures, I don't know what they're smoking. I don't know why they want to believe so badly that these pictures are real. But NASA, the mainstream media, they come out and admit all the time that these are not real photos.
Sure, a planet or galaxy's look lines up with the research to make each one as accurate as possible.
I love the challenge. It's kind of like a puzzle to me of trying to create something that looks really cool within the restrictions that were given by the scientists.
It can take days, even weeks, to produce just a single image. The dazzling final results, enough to keep us all dreaming of the final frontier for years to come. Chris Martinez, CBS News.
So I think the key phrase here that they started that video off with was that, this is art. They said it straight up. Okay, the man who makes these photographs said that it is a blend of imagination and art. Okay, so I hope you guys are understanding where I'm coming from here. I mean, this guy literally said at the beginning of the video that it's real science behind what they're doing. So, I mean, look, there's real science behind me taking a shit, right? I mean, my gastric juices, my digestive process. That doesn't mean what comes out is art. Okay, this is digital manipulation. They're tricking people into making think all types of things about space that we can't prove. So I hope that you're, sharing this information with other people. I hope this is helping wake people up out there. Please let me know what you guys think. I appreciate your time. God bless.